Welcome back to Budget Beauty. This is our weekly episode where I do long form content and I do my makeup. This week we are out of town. We are going to dinner somewhere very fancy, and so I decided to combine my makeup video and my weekly episode, date night episode together. So I am Lindsay Beatty. I am the creative force and the face behind Budget Beauty, and we are wearing pink. So I'm trying to hurry this up. We're trying to hurry this up. Dinner is at 6, and I have about 30 minutes to do a full face of makeup. So we're gonna be very, very quick about it. So let's get started. So for the eye, we're gonna do, this is the NYX Ultimate Shadow and Liner Primer. This is in the shade Light. So try to get this done really, really fast and hurry up. So I also have a mirror here. Off to the side, I have my little travel case, and I'm looking at my mirror here to try to do this really fast. We're gonna see just how fast I can get my makeup done. We are in Greenville, South Carolina. I used to live here, and I lived here probably about 20 years ago. And then I moved back to Columbia with my first spouse, and I haven't been back since. I go to Spartanburg all the time because my second spouse's family is from there, but I don't come to Greenville. So yeah, it's a bit jarring to be back here. It's been a ride. We got here earlier and we went to Haywood Mall, which I used to go to all the time with a previous spouse, and it's big and it is nice now. For the face primer, we're going to use the Sephora Smooth and Blur face primer. We went to Haywood Mall and I bought some stuff. Bought some really cute t-shirts. So, and some phone cases basically. So we'll be back up here later to go to, they will be opening an arcade up here around 1. And so we're going to be going to that when they open it. And so very excited about that. All right. So primer is rubbed in, eyes are drying. So I'm looking for the TV remote because that TV is kind of loud. The TV remote's over there. So while I'm waiting on this to dry, if you could, I'm talking to my husband, if you could turn that TV off or turn it down or something. Yes, thank you. So he turned it down, so it's not loud in the background. So yes, husband is here. He's getting ready also. So as y'all can see, face is primed, eyes are primed. So while we are waiting for the eyes to finish drying, because they're almost dry, let's get, this is going to be the foundation that I'm using. This is the Tier Mask Fit All Cover Cushion in the shade 43N Deep Cocoa. That is my shade in Tier. And we're going to use this for the eyes. I did not grab a pink thing, so that's fine. We'll just do black. All right, so I'm looking to see, checking the eyes, almost dry. This side is dry basically. We saw a Sephora in there, but we did not go in the Sephora because I just went in Sephora yesterday. All right, to line my eyes, I'm going to use Mr. Soft Pencil Senior. So I'm going to do a crease cut. I did not grab a pink liner for my eyes. And y'all know I like to have some type of guide, so I use color to cut my crease. Okay. All right. All right. We're not doing a pinup lash line, so we're gonna go straight in. This is the ColourPop Cross the Grinch, Dr. Seuss. I got this at Christmas. This is, I don't even remember what color this is. It's one of them Whoville or Who something or another. But it's a pink. It's a pearlized pink, so that's why I wanted to use it. And I do like how it works on my eyes. It is really pretty. So we're making good time here. The restaurant is like probably about 15 minutes from here. So if we leave at 11:45, we should get here. We should get there. And you get like a little grace period. So, but we try not to use the grace period. We want to get there on time. So, all right. Okay, pink is on. That is the fastest I've ever done my eyes. All right. So, trying to see, do I need to clean this up? I do a little bit. Okay. So, all right. It's cleaned up a little bit. All right. So, eyes are done. For right at this moment, let's talk about mascara going in. This is the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer, Super Volume with Super Fruits. Because we want to do some big lashes today. Big lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this on my lashes. Because we're going with big lashes. And this helps. This does help my mascara do what it needs to do. So I bought 3 types of mascara with me, 3 brands that I know give me big tall lashes. Okay. And then let's do this other eye. So upcoming, we have, we are past our anniversary, and so this was our second dinner for anniversary. This is our anniversary trip where we generally go somewhere. And so this is the second one. All right, so for them big old lashes, I made an executive decision real quick. We're gonna go with the Sephora size up and the Live Tinted Legacy Lash. So to start, let's go with Live Tinted. Start with the Live Tinted. That's this. Twist her up and get her going. All right. So I really like this mascara, so when it runs out, I will in fact put it back in my kit. I will go get more of it. Okay, I did get mascara on my nose in my haste to put this together. Okay. And the other eye. Other eye is done. All right. That's the lip tinted. And then we're going to use the Sephora size up to come in after. I do have another tube of this just waiting. I think this is my newest tube. I think. So this place that we're going to, I found it online and try to go someplace I've never been. If I go somewhere. So this is on par with Hall's Chop House in Columbia, and also the Halls, they have a Halls here in Greenville. So there's a Halls right down the street from where we're going. Okay, so that's the Sephora size up. Let's see if I can get her to cooperate a little bit. All right. So eyes are done for right now. Let's turn our attention to the face. All right, we have put our primer on. We are ready for foundation and also concealer. So let's see if I can find my concealer. Since we're using Tier foundation, we're going to use Tier concealer. This is the Tier Glide and Hide Blurring Concealer. And I've learned, put this on first before, if I'm going to use that mask, the cushion. Okay. Because you're going to be tapping it onto the skin. You're going to be tapping the foundation onto the skin around this so that you don't layer. All right, as y'all can see, it's applied. Skin tone match is perfect. This is 8.7 in is the shade of this concealer. So then we're going to do some spot concealing real fast, which I will buff out. It's not going to be cakey if I did if I applied all that concealer first. Like, you don't want to layer them because it will be cakey, but when I do it like this with the spot concealer, it's not. All right, here we go. Let me get my little, this is my little Tier cushion. And what I'm doing is patting it into the cushion to get the foundation on, and then we're going to start doing the foundation. Now, I did bring my brushes with me so that if I feel that I need to do with a little bit of brushing on here, I will, because I do need it for the concealer. Okay. I like that it gives me a very nice light application of foundation. It is fantastic. Once I learned how to do this and I watched someone do it correctly and then did it myself, I was like, look at that. Look at that. Your girl know what she's doing. So okay. So yes, we will be back up here, and probably when we come back, we'll go to the halls up here just to see what it's like. But tonight I wanted to go someplace different. But it's pretty much on par with halls. So let's try to get up here. As y'all can see, also too, my my hyperpigmentation has calmed down greatly. So what happens when you introduce hyperpigmentation serum into the skincare routine. Okay, want to make sure I hit those little spots up underneath there. I mean, look at this coverage. Look at that. That coverage is beautiful. I am wearing the special occasion wig also. Foundation done. All right, we're making great time. I'm almost finished. All right, now I need to buff in my concealer. And I love this concealer because you can already see it's matching. Oops. Okay, there we go. And this is the Morphe angled concealer brush, M132. Fantastic brush. I just bought some more Morphe brushes recently, like yesterday. What else? I'm gonna kind of blend that a little bit down there, and a little bit down here too. So what I didn't cover in foundation, I can use this to cover. And done. Beautiful application, smooth, quick. I mean, that's beautiful. That turned out nicely. That turned out very nicely. Okay. Very pleased. I expect that from Tier, and I get it from Tier. Every time. Alright. So Tier goes back in the kit. Now we're going to do some blush. So for the blush, the liquid blush, we're going to use Juvia's Place Pink Lady. This is their blushed liquid blush in the shade Pink Lady. Right. With Juvia's Place, you know you got to do one dot. And one dot's almost too much. So let's go ahead and do one dot. Ooh. I always wipe it off on the side of the bottle. That is what I'm doing here. I'll take the time to do that. Let's make sure we put it in about the same place. All right. And then we're gonna buff her out too. If I can find my brush. All right, this is the M204 Cream and Liquid Blush from Morphe. She blends beautifully. Beautiful. And we're gonna do the same thing over here. Now I find their highlighter and their blush ain't different. I get the same results from both. I kind of need some more over there because I got a little heavy-handed on the light side. Just a little bit though. I don't need a lot. Okay, let me wipe it off like that. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Better. Okay. Do the same over there. All right. So we have about the same amount on both sides. Now this is going to get tamped down once I do my setting. So now for the setting powder, this is the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Clarifying Finishing Powder. It is 5:35. I have 10 minutes. Juvia's Place Pyramid Puff. And then we just tap it in. Now see, that calmed that down. Still see blush there, but it calmed it down. And that's what I wanted. I don't even bother to like smooth this one out too much because it holds my color so well that I don't feel like I need to tamp it down. So I don't. All right, it's gonna be time to replace this one. And I already have some sitting in the kit, so of this finishing powder, because you can see I'm almost wiping it out in the pan. So okay, adequately powdered. Okay, now we are going to do our powder blush. And for the powder blush, I had to look to find it in my kit, my travel kit. This is the Juvia's Place Blush Rouge Volume 4. This has the pinks in it. as you can see, with a mirror. So take powder brush. This is the M164. I think we're gonna go with the light pink down here at the bottom, this one. And actually, I think I'm gonna add both pinks. I think I will. Okay, yeah, that's right. That is what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. I have achieved blush. All right. As y'all can see, I've learned to do that very quickly and accurately. All right, now let's do this under eye. This is the Essence 24 Ever Ink Liner in Intense Black. Okay. I'm leaning so I can look in my mirror so I can get a accurate application. I swear to y'all, this is the fastest I've ever done my makeup. And I'm talking about like where I do a full face. Okay, that's one eye done. I'm gonna go to the other. But yeah, this place is like Halls at home. So, and we just went to Halls for our anniversary dinner earlier. And we're done with the eyes. All right. Okay, now let's turn our attention to the lips. For the lip liner, we're going to use, this is the Essence 8-Hour Matte Comfort Lip Liner in the shade Pink Blush. Okay. 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 Lips are lined. All right, then we're going to use two different colors. And we're going to use a gloss and a liquid lipstick. Base coat. This is the L'Oreal. Look, I didn't call it Revlon, even though there's a big old R right there. This is the L'Oreal Paris liquid lipstick. L'Oreal Infallible liquid lipstick in the shade Tropical Vacay. So I really like this pink because it's a muted pink. It's like a deep mauve pink. And if I can get it out of there. All right. This pink is really pretty. Okay. And then we're gonna go in with the Fenty. Gloss Bomb that I just bought. Because I'm in a hurry, I couldn't get this corner over here. It did not cooperate. Okay. This is when we want to pull out the big guns and we want to go Barbie pink. All right. Last but not least, this is the Fenty. I kind of want to let this dry just a tad first. Okay. It's almost, it's getting there. Takes it a minute to dry. But while we're waiting, let's go ahead and prep this face real fast. Prep for the face finish. Yeah, I think this turned out real nice. For this to be a very quick, and I mean very quick, face, this turned out really nicely. Now, for the topper, so I can tell y'all about this before I put it on. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Sticks in the shade. This is the High Shimmer Gloss Stick in the shade Flamingo Fling. Alright, oops. See if I can get the top off, that would help. Oh, that's right, it doesn't twist. Yes, I know what time it is. My husband is like, it's time. I know what time it is. I can see the clock from here. I got about 2 minutes. All right, so this is a pop off, like it's like a bullet lipstick. So about as dry as I need it to be. Okay. And that is some shine. All right. All right. Main makeup is done. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the completed look. So now for the setting spray, we're going with the big boy here. L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist, because this sets really fast and I don't need to dry. All right. I'm slowly getting used to that. I'm gonna put my nose ring back on. Okay. And I do need to wash my hands because I have makeup on them. And then put my earrings on. And we are 1 minute left. I said I was gonna be done by 5:45, and it is 5:45. It's 5:44. Looking at this clock in this hotel room. So I decided to go with this gold and to wear my little pearls. I think I'm gonna change this bra that I have on because this bra keeps like showing up underneath this tank dress that I have on, and it's not doing what I want it to do. It keeps showing. And I do have a pink sweater I'm gonna wear. All right, makeup is done. My face is set. My face is set. All right, kit closed up. We're finished. I'm going to wear flour in my hair, and so we are done. So I want to thank you for watching. We are finished. If my husband could hand me my flour, I can actually put my flour on. All right, thank you. And I'm gonna put my flour on here on the opposite side. Done. All right, so I decided to, like I say, I pulled out the special occasion hair, so she's cute. She's cute. All right, we are done. So I want to thank you for watching. Come back in and watch our videos later. We will be, I may do a takedown video of taking off this makeup and doing a get unready with me. We'll see. So thank you for watching. Come back in and watch us later. Peace.